Hi there, welcome to Retro Tarot, and we're going to do a reading for the collective of Scorpio. I'm finishing up the water signs, okay? And we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the Cats Rule the Earth Tarot. I'm just feeling a really good connection with my cats today. I feel in tuned with them with this full moon and everything. So I was like, this is just with this moon in the background energy. I was just like, you know what? I'm feeling drawn to use these. We may use the Rider Waite description if needed, if I need to have more description, but I'm just feeling to use the Cat Tarot. Okay. Again, this is for entertainment purposes or for guidance, however you want to take it. I wouldn't base life decisions on this, but just take it as some guidance from the universe, higher power, creator, Buddha, whoever you share your beliefs with. Um, just remember that in tarot we do not know body parts. So if I say, for example, we have the King of Cups on the board. If I say King of Cups, you could be a female biologically in the King of Cups energy. This is all about energy. It's not biology. Okay. All right. So hopefully you can get a good message out of this. Again, my name's Candace. I am Retro Tarot. I channel through music. Most of the time it's music from my childhood. I also get downloads from movies. It just depends on what spirit wants to show me. Pictures, things like that. Typically like older pictures and stuff like that. Excuse me. Hold on a second. I was just checking out this deck. I want to make sure. I like to start out with the deck in the upright. Even if the cards come out reversed, I like to start in the upright. Because if they fall out while shuffling in reverse, sideways, or anything like that, I like to take it. And that's what it's meant to be. But I do like to start out in the upright. All right. Now, shuffling and pulling the cards earlier, just to see what we're focusing on. In the past position, we have temperance. Okay, we have temperance. All right. Temperance. What I'm getting from this is that you're very much in a high vibration right now, Scorpio, and you're pouring your cup into another cup. Like you see this rainbow behind this cat with different color eyes. You're feeling very content, very balanced in love. The cups mean love. Okay, and it's feeling very equal right here. What I'm feeling is that you may have felt this way with a person, or you may just be feeling this way with work. Take it as it resonates: work, family, relationships. Just feeling very balanced, feeling like you're pouring in love. It's pouring back into you. And you're just sitting there pretty in the sun. Okay, just doing your thing. We'll see what happens. Then in the present position, I have the Page of Swords. So what I'm getting from this is we've got this black and white cat. Looks a little mischievous. He's got a book open and a sword right by his side. And it looks like he's learning a new skill. Like he's new at it. He wants to learn it. If I see all these other books, this cat is getting information from other writers. So maybe you might be taking a class on a certain subject to get more educated. You may be going back to school, maybe learning something for work. I also just got a feeling, just heard going back to school to learn a language, like maybe Spanish. Okay. And maybe that will help with work. So it kind of all fits in there, right? So it looks like you're venturing out into something new, and you feel youthful, makes you feel young. With the page encouraging us to even be open to working with others, maybe getting advice, getting some knowledge. Then we have the Chariot. Every time I look at this, I'm like, that poor cat is crippled. But is it? It's like, it looks mechanical, but why would a cat have this on its back? For what purpose other than to help it move along? So what I'm getting from this is that you feel like you're making advances in either love, work, family, and or this new endeavor you're doing for work, could be. And I'm feeling that this cat isn't moving very fast. It's not moving fast enough. Like you see the goal. You may even be longing for a big castle-like home. You see the treasure in the distance, like what you want to achieve, but it's going to take a while. But it looks like you're just very happy about it, and you're very motivated, and you can see the chariot there. Like, what is going on with that cat? I always want to know what was the purpose of making it look like they were, disabled, or a disabled cat. But I just got this, like, cats are so miraculous. When they get hurt, that does not stop them. Like my cat, I have a new black cat named Little Bit. Little Bit was 2 months old, and he jumped like from a 6 foot hanging clothes, mechanism where I hang my clothes. It's like a hanging closet in my room. And he jumped from 6 foot all the way to the ground, and he's a little bitty thing. And he tore something in his knee, like his knee area. And I thought he broke his hip. Like, we took him to the emergency vet. So we took him to the emergency vet, and emergency vet, oh, he'll be fine. He's in a little bit of pain. That did not stop that cat from climbing and jumping. He was limping, but he was not discouraged whatsoever from achieving his goals. And that's what I'm thinking about this cat right here. This cat is not discouraged. Anything that's holding him back, and his back legs ain't working, he's still moving forward. It might be slow, but he's still going for it. So I feel like that may resonate with somebody. Like, you may feel like there's something going on medically, or something in your world that's slowing you down, that's maybe even a disability, but your disabilities are not going to stop you from achieving what you want to achieve, and you are a star. So there you go. I'm also seeing the star in my mind, star card. All right, so we have the King of Cups as the challenge. So the challenge, look at this cat. This cat is amazing. He is so gorgeous. He is sitting, look at me. I'm the King of Cups. And I feel like if this is the obstacle, then what Spirit is saying is that don't set yourself up to fail. Like, give people a chance. Give this opportunity. If it's with work, if it's a new endeavor that you're doing, give it a chance. Don't give up on it before it's time. Find the balance between your heart and your brain. Connect the brain and the heart. And sometimes we go for things just with our heart, but Spirit's saying find that balance, and don't let the past stop you from moving forward with what it is that you love to do, whether it's your passion in work or a relationship, or you want to find love. Don't let it stop you. Don't feel limited to just one thing. Like, you can have it all. You can have work. You can have the home. You can have your castle. You can have your cats. You can have all that. Just don't allow yourself to be limited out of fear. Okay? Because the King of Cups shows us that if it's an obstacle, then we have to find the balance and the courage. I'm also seeing the Strength card in my mind to connect logic and love. See it as above as below. See it from a heart space. Think logically, think with your head, but also look outside of yourself and see the big picture. Okay, and that's what I'm getting from the King of Cups. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from that card. Wow, it's amazing. They're all facing forward. The Chariot's facing left, like at this endeavor. So this cat is looking at this page saying, we're going to do this. And the rest of them, they're looking at each other, but the rest are looking ahead. Like, they're kind of looking at each other. Like, this feels like a match. And this Chariot's telling this Page of Swords, come on, let's get this done. Let's go. Even though they've got this mechanical wheel on them. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, tell us more about temperance. For some of you, it may be a person. For some of you, it just may be pouring the love back into yourself. That's what I'm feeling. It's about pouring that love that you want to give someone else back into yourself. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it's about self-care. It's about loving oneself enough to be kind, to be logical, to be giving, to be all those things. But in order to give to others, we have to give to ourselves. It's like it's a balance, okay? All right, tell us more, Holy Spirit, about temperance. 5 of Cups. Yes. Okay, I'm getting it. It's not so much about the love that we give others, but it's the love that we give ourselves, which allows us to pour love into others. So it's a give and take. And it looks like you, when I see the 5 of Cups, we look at things that have the love that has fall over, all these cups that are falling over, but we don't realize that we still have 2 cups behind us. And here's the 2 cups pouring back and forth. And you're starting to see that in the past, that you were giving too much to certain people, but they wouldn't give them back to you. But Spirit is saying that as we go along, we're going to find that balance of pouring back and forth in our cups to other people's cups. It's an even flow of energy, of love, of emotion. Tell us more about the Page of Swords. Holy Spirit, tell us more about the Page of Swords. I hope you guys are loving this cat deck like I love it. I love it. You can find it on Amazon, Temu, Etsy. All those websites have it. Okay, maybe even Books A Million. All right. Tell us more about the Page of Swords. Holy Spirit. 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands. We see this cat's been in a battle. Look at that. That cat's got a smile and half his hair's ripped off. And he's got flowers in his mouth. Wow, you've been put through the ringer, haven't you? You've decided to, no matter how much you have taken, you've decided that you're going to keep moving forward. You got plenty of lives left. That's what I just heard. They may have took a life or 2, but you still got 7 lives. Like, this cat's saying, I got 9 lives left. What are you talking about? I put up a good fight, and I'm not gone. Yes, you did, Scorpio. You put up a good fight, and you're still here. You're still looking at this new endeavor that you are in the present doing. I was going to say going to be doing, but it feels like you're already in the midst of it, like you're in the beginning stages of it. So I encourage you to keep moving forward with it. Spirit saying, keep moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Just heard that. Tell us more about the Chariot, Holy Spirit. Anything else about the Chariot? Oh, 2 cards wanted to come out. Ace of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Amazing. Oh my gosh, in the future. You're going to be so happy. Like, this is like, I can't make this up. Look at this. These cards are beautiful. And your love is overflowing. The different things you're pouring into. This could be work, friends, a loved one, a significant other. And it looks like, look at these. They're just kind of like curled up together, all love us. And this is this cat's 10 of Cups. I got my honey and I got my little one, and we are out in the pastures. And look at this rainbow of cups. 10 of Cups for you may be different than it is for me, but it's complete happiness. It's like feeling like you're complete. I just felt like the Creator pours that love into us that we so long for. And I'm feeling to say this, that this cup is from Spirit, is from the Lord. And without that, it's just, I'm feeling like it's a bliss that we can't even comprehend when we have the Lord in our hearts and we have the faith that that Ten of Cups is more amazing than anything you could have ever imagined. Some of us don't even feel that because we haven't given our hearts over to Spirit, over to the divine. And when we have everything and you feel like you have everything, like, oh, I got the best house, the best car, the best clothes, is it really, what is it worth if your heart doesn't belong with the Lord? Isn't pure, isn't in a loving, giving space? What is it worth? Okay. And I think it's connected. Like, where is your heart? Where does your heart, where does it flow? Where does the soul connection flow in order for this to come in? Something we really have to think about, huh? They're connected. Heart space and the Ten of Cups. They came out together. They're connected together in this reading. All right, Holy Spirit. What is some messages? Any more messages? Any advice? Let's do advice before we do an outcome. I'm going to do it the opposite way tonight. I'm just feeling that. What is the advice for Scorpio, Holy Spirit, so they can overcome this King of Cups obstacle and achieve their Ten of Cups and Ace of Cups? Any advice, Holy Spirit? Any advice? Uh-oh. Show you that I'm shuffling. Any advice, Holy Spirit? Any advice? Show me a card I need to see. King of Swords. Advice. Be a leader. Be strong. Keep moving forward. Say what you mean and mean what you say. You're in this masculine energy. The advice is, I'm hearing this over and over. Say what you mean what you say. Lead with integrity. Lead with your words. Never frail. That's what I'm hearing. And never falter. I don't know how I just got falter. Never falter from your goal and keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. He is a darling. Look how beautiful this cat is. It reminds me of a cat I had. Oh, I can't remember his name. I had him when I was like junior high, I think. Oh, God, I'm feeling his energy, but I'm not. Oh, gosh. It was on the top of my mind. He was very headstrong, that cat. That cat would go, he wanted to go outside and prowl around and be free and come back and give us love. And I feel like that's what Spirit's saying is go out on adventures but be kind. Come back home, be kind, be loving, share your adventures with others, experience things, experience love, experience the world. Educate yourself on things. All right, Holy Spirit outcome from this timeline. Holy Spirit outcome, possible outcome. Holy Spirit. And thank you. The devil. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. If we don't balance ourselves with the King of Cups, if we don't overcome this challenge, we're going to end up with attachments. We're going to end up lost in those attachments and looking back at the things we've lost instead of moving forward in this King of Swords to achieve this. We could fall back into our old patterns, those old attachments, codependency, Maybe some of you might be doing things excessively, like drinking, smoking, doing things that are not good for your body. I mean, come on, let's get real. Some of us, we get in our feels and we get in our ego, and we don't trust in the divine and have that faith, so we get into these attachments. So Spirit is saying the outcome could possibly be this if we're not aware of the King of Cups as the obstacle. If we don't find that balance and we focus in on the past. I'm feeling that these kind of go together. All right, Holy Spirit, one more card for the outcome, possible outcome. One more card to clarify the devil. One more card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. King of Pentacles. I'm feeling the King of Swords and King of Pentacles is the same energy. And you would embody not just the King of Swords, but also the King of Pentacles. Once you move in that other direction to overcome these obstacles and not get back into those old attachments and your feelings and dwelling on the past, I keep hearing it's all about letting go, vibrations, trusting in the Holy Spirit. Trust your faith. Forgive. As I look at this, I'm hearing forgive. Spirit saying forgive this. Don't even play with it no more. Don't even look at it. You're staring at it. Don't even look at it. Look at you've been in a battle. Move forward in your future. This is your future. You have a choice to make. Wow. That's the that goes there. This is the future. This is the past. You're doing it, Scorpio. Keep up the good work. You have free will. That's the lovely thing about being human, is the free will to choose. I wish you the best. Lots of love. Let me know how it turns out. Let me know if this reading resonated with you in the description. Also, in the description is a way to contact me for personal reading. So if you like this, and you feel like it did resonate with you and you really want more for your own personal timeline, please check out the description and contact me. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. That's always free and always very, very appreciated. Okay? I'm sending you guys love and light, and I'll see you in the next one. If I didn't say it before, this is focusing on August, but whenever this reading gets to you is when it was meant for you. Okay? All right, have a great night, Scorpio. I'll see you in the next one.